What's up guys, XR Kiwis here and welcome back to another video. As always, thank you for being here and choosing to click on the video. As you can tell by the title, this video is going to be on how to maximise points in squad battles. So instead of maybe getting 2,500 points a game, you can get 2,600, 2,700, etc. Maybe push you from Elite 1 to Top 100, well Top 200 this year, maybe Gold 3 to Elite 3. Either way, hopefully can push you up to the next level. You'll see I'm currently 4th. I played with Linus, so that's currently joint third. We do have the team of the week still to play, so once we get 2,000 points off of that, that will put us back up to joint first. So if you don't know, FIFA 18, 19 and 20, I've been first in the world squad battles in all of them FIFAs many of times. So I do know what I'm talking about when it comes to the point system and how to get the points and how to finish the highest. So yeah, I'm just going to be talking about how to get the points this video and then show you some clips at the end on what I use and the little tips that I do to help you get them points a lot easier. This is going to be the first video of like a little series that I'm going to do on attacking tutorial, defending tutorial, custom tactics, formation, best skill moves for squad battles, top tips, etc. So yeah, this is just going to be episode 1. Next episode will probably be tactics, formation and why I use them and clips showing them again. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy this video and it helps. If you do enjoy it, please subscribe to the channel, it would be really appreciated. But yeah, let's get into the actual point system and how they work. So as I would have said in the intro, I get so many comments off people saying like, oh, I've won 12-1 and I've not got that many points. Or I've won 5-1 and I've not got anywhere near as many points as somebody else who's won 5-1. And all these different types of things, and that's because the point system works differently in squad battles, because there's certain things that happen. So as I said in the intro, I get a lot of messages and a lot of comments off people saying they don't know why they're not scoring as many points as other people, or say they're winning 12-0 in one game and they're getting less points than they did the game before, etc. when they only scored 5. And that's because squad battles has a point system. And it amazes me, with squad battles being out for, what, 3 years now? Might be 4 years, that people still don't know about the point system. So I'm going to run you through the point system now, and then afterwards I'm going to show you a few clips of how I maximise the points and the easiest ways that I find to gain the most points. So we're going to start off with how points are gained. First of all, goals scored. Now it says 40 points per goal with a maximum of 200 points. Obviously you don't only get 200 points if you score the 5 goals, because you've got to take into account the multiplier that you get for playing a different level. Obviously Ultimate and Legendary, you score 5 goals, you get about 2,500 points. So you've got to take into account, but the main aspect of it is the fact that you do get more points per goal up to 5 goals. However, past 5 goals you do not get more points for a goal. So there is no difference between scoring 5 goals or 15 goals. So again, when people say they're winning 15-0, it's just unnecessary. Once you hit the 5 goals, there's other stuff to focus on to get you more points than goals that don't get you any more points. So yeah, 5 goals is the aim, but past that it doesn't matter. Next one, shots on target. You get 10 points per shot on target, and you can get a maximum of 10 shots on target for 100 points. This is an easy 100 points. You can literally shoot from 40 yards out and get a shot on target. As I say, once you've got the 5 goals, there's no point in going for more. You can when you go for the shot on target, but it's not really necessary. This is very easy ones to get. So as I say, it's 10 points per shot on target up to 10. So whether you've got 10 or 20, you'd still get the same points for 10. So 10 shots on target would get you 100 points, 7 shots on target would get you 70 points, etc. 4 would give you 40 points. Next one isn't really that necessary. Successful tackles, you get 1 point per successful tackle up to 20 points, so up to a 20 maximum. But let's be honest, to a high standard or to try and get better, you're probably not tackling that much. It's more interceptions or stopping crosses or stuff than it is actually making proper tackles. So I wouldn't worry about that one too much, honestly. Next one, however, is the biggest one apart from goals. Obviously goals are huge, but it's the clean sheet. Say 75 points per clean sheet. Again, however, you do then get more, you do lose points for conceding goals. We'll get onto that in a minute as well. But clean sheet, say 75 points, it's actually more. When you get to Legendary and Ultimate, you lose about 200 points just for losing the clean sheet. So winning 5-0 on Legendary will usually get you about 2.7. Winning 5-1 will get you 2,500. Got to think, 200 points across 40 odd games is a lot of points to lose out on. So yeah, you definitely want to try and keep the clean sheet because it makes a big difference to the score. Next one, again, pass accuracy doesn't make that much of a difference. You get 1 point per pass accuracy percentage. So if you've got 60% pass accuracy, you'll get 60 points. If you've got 80%, you'll get 80 points. Doesn't go past 80 points, so whether you've got 80 or 95, you still get the same points. Realistically, this one's pretty easy because you'll probably have an 80 plus pass accuracy no matter what playing the computer. If you haven't, just pass it around the back a little bit, get the pass percentage up. Easy. Next one, possession. You'll usually have around the same possession, but this FIFA 21, it is a lot harder to keep possession because the AI tend to just pass it around the back all game. But yeah, if you've got 40% possession, like the pass accuracy, you'll get 40 points. If you've got 60% possession, you'll get 60 points, up to maximum of 80% possession. So again, if you're 5-0 up after like at half time or something, you got shots on target, you got corners, etc. that we'll get onto, just pass around the back for a bit. Get the possession up, get the pass accuracy up, 2 birds with 1 stone. Next, man of the match. Realistically, if you're playing squad battles to a decent level, you're probably winning the game, so you're going to get the man of the match no matter what. You get 15 points for that. Every little helps, and as I say, you'll probably get it anyway. The next one is corners. It might look a little bit different on the screen because for some reason I had to add it on the end. I didn't have it on the screen to start with. You get 5 points per corner, maximum of 10 corners, which can give you 50 points. Again, doesn't matter past 10 corners, and yeah. So all these things, like why win 12-0 when if you've got the 5 goals, you've not got shots on target. Say you've scored the 5 goals, you've only got 5 shots on target, and you stop with 5 shots on target and just give up. That's 50 points you've lost out on. It's another 50 points from not getting corners. Say you've got 50% possession, you could get another 30 points on that. That's 150 odd points a game that you could be missing out on just because you don't know about it. Again, 150 points over 40 games can make a big difference. How to lose points. Goals conceded. Again, the possession one, the clean sheet is big. After that, you lose points per goal. So obviously you lose points for the clean sheet and 1 goal straight away as soon as you concede, which is why the clean sheet's huge. But after that, you lose 20 points per goal conceded. Again, which is more than 20 points once you actually take into the multiplier. But it's a maximum of 4. So whether you win 7-4 or whether you win 9-8, it's still only the 4 goals. Obviously, you don't want to concede 4 goals because that's quite a lot of points lost for goals conceded. But yeah, so realistically, clean sheet's the main option. After that, you don't try and concede as least as possible. After that, 5 points per foul, maximum of 4. So you can lose 20 points off of that just from giving away fouls. But I don't think that's a big one because you're probably going to give fouls away. The way that the AI hold the ball and they shield the ball, you're probably going to give fouls away. 4 fouls isn't anything. So yeah. Cards is quite sloppy though. You can lose a maximum of 80 points just from yellow cards, which is a lot. 80 points for yellows is ridiculous. So again, if you are giving fouls away, try not to make rash tackles where you just slide them for the sake of it or you hammer them through the back, because that's just sloppy points getting lost. As I say, everyone will give a foul away for a shoulder barge or something maybe, but don't purposely go out to try and kill the opponent and just lose points. A red card, oh no, that's just per card, sorry. Red cards don't matter. Red cards exactly the same as yellow cards. Offsides, you get 1 point per offside, maximum of 15. Again, you're probably going to have 1 or 2 offsides during the game, but realistically, you're not going to get that many, and 15 points really isn't a lot to lose. You're probably going to get 3-4 max offsides, which is 3 or 4 points, which really doesn't matter. So yeah, that's the point system. Any questions, obviously let me know down in the comments. But I'm going to show a few clips now of the easiest way that I find to gain the points. So yeah, let's get into the clips. So the first couple of clips I'm going to show is just scoring goals. Literally, I just look for the overlaps every single time. I've only done a couple here because I'm going to do a whole tutorial on how I attack. But just a couple of clips are literally just me showing. I literally wait for the striker to run through, play the through ball, and then pretty much shoot across goal. You'll see here, I've got the ball with a striker, I wait for the runs, see the other run, play it through again, and then shoot across keeper again. Again, I'm going to do a whole new one of those in an actual tutorial. The next one is just shots on target and corners. I like to get these both together. You run down the wing, you shoot near post, the keeper palms it wide, you get a corner. Pretty much as simple as that. You get a corner, you get a shot on target at the same time. And then from there, to keep getting the corners, I literally pass the ball short, I run down the line, they usually tackle you out of play. Of course, this isn't going to happen every time. Sometimes they miss the tackle, sometimes they tackle you, it ricochets off you, they get a goal kick. Sometimes they just tackle you well, but as you can see there, you get a lot of corners in a row. Again, get a ball out wide, shoot near post, that's a shot on target, that's a corner again. As I said before, sometimes they don't tackle you, and again, I'll do exactly the same. I'll run forward, I'll shoot near post, I'll try and get another corner. And the last two clips are for possession and passing accuracy. Possession, I found, literally get the ball with anybody, run back to about this position, and just RB dribble. If you don't know, RB dribbling is a new thing in FIFA 21. It's RB on Xbox, R1 on PlayStation. Literally just hold it and move left to right, and they do some weird dribbling, close control stuff. If you do that, they literally do not press you. Sometimes it gets to about the 80th minute and they start pressing you, but not usually. And then pass accuracy, again, they very rarely press you. Unless it's the end of the game, they very rarely press, so you can literally just pass it around the back. This will get your possession up, it will get your pass accuracy up as well. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is. I hope you enjoyed this video, I hope it helped you get more points in there for a better finish. The next video that I do will probably be formation tactics, and then a lot of clips showing why I use that formation, with obviously the wide players for the run through and stuff like that. But yeah, I appreciate you being here and choosing to watch the video. If you could, of course, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already, then that'd be really appreciated. That's the video, end of the video for me, guys. Thank you for watching.